I love animals. I think the love of animals comes from having humans do nasty stuff to me in hospital, so I went towards animals more. I was born with back tail, my hand as it is, and the esophagus came to a dead end halfway, I think. Somehow they fixed that. Now I just have a narrow esophagus.
Her VACTIL affects her day-to-day just in physical limitations. So her height, she's obviously very small for her age, her hand differences, dexterity, so any fine motor skills she finds difficult. She plays it down all the time, but she still has to have regular operations to widen her esophagus.
I've been nominated for the Against All Odds Award. Feels nice to be recognised, yeah. VACTIL didn't really affect my education, but something else I had called cyclical vomiting syndrome did affect it. It meant that I had to stay in bed and I felt very, very sick. That made me miss a lot of school, and that's why I was eventually taken out and homeschooled.
I've been homeschooling her for the last 7 years. It's been really lovely to go on that journey with her, to grow closer with her, to learn at the same time she's been learning.
So it's different in that I'm not in a big classroom with lots of people, but I quite like that. And it's a lot more flexible, so I can walk the dog at lunch. I'm doing a level 2 creative cookery course. I am enjoying it, but it's been a lot of hard work. It was good to be able to do something more practical than a GCSE paper. Cooking's a challenge in that I sometimes have to find different ways to do it. The most challenging thing probably was kneading, because while I could do it, just took me forever. I do horse riding once a week, I rock climb once a week, and I go to police cadets. As a police cadet, we go to the weekly meetings, we help out at charity events, and we get to do things like riot training, where we throw stuff at riot officers, basically. That's for their training and for our entertainment. I started climbing about a year ago. The group is all for home-educated children. The challenge of doing it is, it's more the height, actually, trying to reach up high enough to be able to do it.
Her future's actually looking really good. She is now on some medication, so now for 1.5 years she has gone without having an attack, which for her is amazing, considering up until then she was in bed every month. To have 1.5 years where she's been well has just been incredible, which is why she can now look to going to college. 5 years ago it would have been unthinkable.
So once I've done my cookery qualification, I want to go to college to do animal care. After that, I'm hoping to work with animals. I'm quite excited to go to college.
Gabriella?
Yes?
NCFE were really, really impressed with the nomination they got. We're here to tell you that you're actually the winner of the Against All Odds Award. So well done, and I'm really impressed with how you've just overcome all of the things that you've had to deal with in your life, and you just give everything a go, you don't let anything stop you. So well done.
Thank you.
I've seen her at her lowest, but I've also seen her overcome that and achieve amazing things, win national dressage competitions, go out on operations with police cadets, do all these things that she has still done despite the challenges that she's had with her health. For her to have won this award just makes me incredibly proud of her as now a young adult. I've seen her grow, and so to see that being recognised, I'm just very proud to be her mum.
The way I think about taking on new challenges is just to give everything a go and see what happens. I don't let anything stop me.